these things refreshed. All right, I see yours. Mine should be coming up here any second now. There it is.
There we go.
Okay, get these switched over to live chat. I forgot to do that right away yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, live chat. Yeah, so I didn't see photogenic until you said something about it, and I was like, oh no. But all right. Okay. Sweet.
I'm waiting for it to pop up over here that you're live. That way, yeah.
Okie dokie.
There you go. All right. So I'm watching yours now, bro.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and go to my Mewtwo sketch.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's dope. That's lit.
It's a little scribbly, but it's all right. I can fix that.
That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. Mine's pretty rough too. Freaking. Well, it was rougher, but I did a couple passes on this one.
Did you?
Yeah, I was having trouble getting
I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna do all that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Live with the Hive, episode 29.
29,
29.
bro.
It's insane, man. Insane. I am the real Chinstrap, and drawing today with the one and only, unbelievably gifted artist of the day, DGraves. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man.
Nice.
Thank you for that introduction.
Of course.
Good morning.
Good morning, indeed. It's a whole lot better now that I'm here with you. But
That's
yeah,
what I'm talking about.
that's right. Doing some Mewtwo today.
Yeah, bro. Mewtwo. I've been waiting for this this character because he is one of my favorite Pokemons. If I were to say which one was my favorite, I would say Mew and Mewtwo. Honestly, I remember when Mewtwo, like, there was a whole thing about him. You know what I mean? The new Pokemon. I think, was he the first psychic Pokemon that was like even talked about, or
Could be.
am I kind of missing?
No, it could be. I don't know that lore, but that could be true.
Because I feel like he had a special arc. Like there was kind of a big deal about Mewtwo.
Yeah, there definitely was, for sure.
So,
That's
I'm
dope.
happy that we're finally getting a chance to do this character.
Yeah, me too. He's pretty sick, man. He's a cool design. He's just such a beast, man. You know, like he's so swagged out.
For real, I'm gonna see if I can lower the opacity and kind of catch up to you. Right. Again, I'm doing this digital. I just feel like doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got ha. Plus, hello, brother. What's up? What's going on, man?
Yo.
Thank you for stopping by, dude. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for everybody that's watching so far. If y'all don't mind, go ahead and drop in a like. That way we can get this content out to more people. We're going to continue on with the Pokemon series, and we're working on Mewtwo today.
Yep, getting some Mewtwo action, bro. I'm excited for this one. I was sitting there this morning earlier, you know. I can't remember. Actually, I was sitting down with the kids. I was with the kids, getting the kids ready for school and everything. You know, we were sitting there, and I opened up Pinterest to kind of get ready, you know, see if I could figure out what I was going to be doing. And I don't know what triggered it, but this idea just popped into my head for this shot right here, and I was very excited once I thought about this. So I'm definitely.
It looks dope.
Thanks,
it looks real cool, man. I'm really just impressed by some of the stuff you've been doing, bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I can see where your efforts are going, you know?
Thanks, dude. Been trying real hard, man. Trying real hard, you know. But yeah, so I started sketching this out, and it took me a few tries to get the his head shape how I wanted. I had the eyes up a little too high, like they weren't really close enough to the bottom of his head, and just the overall shape took me a couple tries, but I'm happy with where it's at right now. I just need to kind of clean it up, you know, and then hopefully not mess up the painting.
I feel that. I like how his body is like armor, bro.
Yeah.
It looks real armor. Like, I like that.
Yeah, same. I like it. He's a cool looking dude. He's freaking cool looking. Yeah. So we'll see what we can do with this.
Like, yeah, I'm excited to see how you kick it up a notch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
You've been doing really well. Are you going to do more gouache on this? You are, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got it. I mean, I pretty much have it planned out. So this is like, there's this show Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's a character Gojo who has a move called like Hollow Purple or something, where he basically shoots out this purple blast, right? He like flicks his fingers. So I'm combining Mewtwo with that pose, and so I'm gonna paint it pretty similarly to how it's lit from the show, from the Jujutsu Kaisen. So I have a pretty good idea going into this what I'm gonna do with it. You know, it's just gonna be a matter of, you know, getting the vibrancy that I want with the colors. And purple, you know, I don't have purple paint, so like I don't have a bright purple, like a bright neon kind of purple, right? Like you would get with an alcohol marker. So I'm gonna have to figure out how exactly I'm gonna get the look that I want. But
Yeah,
I think it'll work
feel
out.
that.
Yeah.
Check this out. We got Photogenic joining us today. He
Yo.
says, "Hola, amigos."
Hola.
Oh man, chin strap referencing JJK.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yes.
We also got Armalite in the chat. Good morning, man. He said another Pokemon he wants to bully.
Oof.
You've got to be the Live with the Hive designated bully. That's
For sure.
That's all it is. I can tell.
I don't think you're gonna stand a chance with Mewtwo though. I'm pretty sure Mewtwo would be able to hold his own.
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Mewtwo is he's definitely the character you want to think twice as you think you're gonna bully.
Yeah. He's not here to play. Especially the Gojo Mewtwo that we're drawing right here. You know, Gojo, right? If you haven't seen JJK, he's the strongest in the universe. He's the strongest. You know, he is the one. I alone am chosen, right? In all of heaven and earth, I alone am chosen. So you know, if we're combining that with Mewtwo, then I personally wouldn't recommend bullying him, but you know.
But do as you wish.
Yeah, it's your life,
Do as
man.
you wish.
It's your life.
You know?
At the end of the day, all we can do is offer advice and watch from a safe distance.
He said all we can do is just offer advice.
Yeah. And then back away. Watch it unfold. Yeah, Photogenic. I was just saying that I was just kind of this idea just kind of randomly came to me this morning. It was one of those random blessings from the art muse. You know, doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's just kind of like, you know, dropped in your lap, and it's like, oh yes, thank you.
Right.
You know, sometimes you'll sit there and struggle forever, and just nothing comes, and then sometimes it'll just be like, boop, here you go.
Just drop in your lap. Huh?
Yeah, there you go. Good luck with that one. So we're gonna see if I can satisfy the muse, or if I will be a disappointment. The art demon sitting on my shoulder, or art angel, maybe, depending on the day.
Right.
Depending on the day, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if it's a gift or a
Depends
curse.
on how tormented you were.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for real. Photogenic says, Chinstrap, I would erase some of your pencils in the energy and use a very light purple and slightly dark purple, and then highlight with a bleed-proof white to drop in that that pop, and some white Prismacolor pencils to add the glow. Ooh, I like that. That's a good idea. I think that I'm gonna follow your guidance. Where are my pencils? Here they are. Yeah, so I'll probably start with like I'll do a pretty watery wash of purple, probably pretty much over. I don't know if I'll do it over the whole thing. I might though. I do like doing that sometimes, using a light wash of color and then painting on top of it with thicker paint. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I definitely want to have like the bright spot to be mostly like you're not gonna see his fingers right here or anything. Fingers too. This getting Mewtwo's fingers in this position took multiple tries also.
Yeah, bro. Like cause he's got the 3 fingers, but then they're like orbed, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and it's like
there's that.
he's like flicking. You're like, how am I supposed to draw? I originally had him backwards. I had his middle one in front of his thumb, and then I was looking at it, and I realized I was like, oh wait a second, that's not correct. So, and then this getting the thumb to look, you know, like it kind of made sense. Like I said, just took a few tries, but you know, I think it'll work out in the end.
I really want to show like the orb, like his power. You know, he's got this psychic ability.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that'll be a major key to success for sure.
Major key alert.
Major keys. Oh.
So how have you been, man? Everything been good? You
Yeah.
enjoyed your day off?
Yeah, not too bad. Got some stuff done. Nothing too tragic happened or anything. It was a pretty okay day. I made some good progress on my Pokemon commission.
There you go.
I'm gonna be able to finish that this week, for sure. For sure, it's pretty much there. All I need to do is finish some of the background and ink it really, and paint the candy pieces flying all over. But it's pretty much done, and I think it'll be. I think he's gonna like it. I think it's gonna be a success. So that's pretty exciting.
I'm excited to hear about that.
Yeah, me too. It's been, you know, it's always like, I don't know, for me at least, when I'm working on something for a long time, you know, like I've been working on this piece for a few weeks now. And, you know, a couple of those weeks, you know, like we discussed, were kind of a wash. But, you know, when you have something sitting on the drawing table for that long, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to... It's a weird feeling, I guess, when you're almost done with it. And then when you are done with it, it's like...
I do feel that.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's... I don't know if bittersweet is the right word, but it's, like, it's just weird, you know? Especially if it's something that you put a lot of thought into, a lot of effort into, then you kind of feel like, you know, oh, is this really done? Is this really as good as I can do? Or is this, you know... Like it's there's a lot behind it, but
yeah. Hey, so you said that this was a commission, right?
My other one, yeah.
So do you mind if I ask, like, how much did you charge for this? You're doing a big piece, right? 11 by 17.
Yeah. I haven't. I don't know actually. We haven't discussed the compensation. We were just kind of talking about it, and I got started on it. But I'm not really sure what I'm gonna charge him.
Yeah.
Probably less than, you know. It'll be less than I would charge like a regular person, like a random person, because this is a guy that I know, like I work with, you know.
Yeah.
And like we've talked about on stream, you know, charging isn't my strong suit necessarily.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, you know, so
yeah.
It'll probably be like, I don't know, $100 or something maybe.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. But
I feel it. I feel it, man.
but it's, you know, that's something that I'm comfortable with also. You know, like it's not like I would be doing it out of you know, it's not like I would be feeling bad about it, like, oh man, you know, I wish I could charge more or whatever. Like that's just what I would feel. That's something that I feel comfortable with as far as fairness to me, while not being like, you know, anything crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But you know, if it was just a rando, it would probably be more than that. Just because, like you said, the size and the.
With it being like a random person, what could they expect to pay?
Man, I don't know, bro. That's a tough.
Yeah.
You know, it's because it's like 3 characters. You know, it's a pretty involved piece.
Yeah. It is.
You know, I mean, probably at least 150.
That's right.
But probably not 200.
No.
Probably not. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Like I said, that's really that's an area that I really have room to grow on. You know, as far as the like, I don't know. That's just an area I have for improvement, for sure. Because even then, you know, maybe like that's still not like a lot, right? And you know, for considering the hours put into it, you know, even something like that, you know, wouldn't necessarily be like whatever if you break it down into hours. But at the same time, you know, if I was a more experienced, faster artist, then it wouldn't have taken that many hours. You know, so that's also something I consider.
Yeah.
But you know, there's arguments for both ways. You could go back and forth. Like, you know, you could keep going back and forth. Like, yeah, well, you know, it still did take you that amount of time. Like, it is still, you know, that's time you're not going to get back or whatever. And, you know, it's your creative vision that's coming out on the page. You know, nobody else could do that. Blah, blah, blah. You know, like...
Not the blah, blah, blah.
There's a big internal dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a tough one. But with where I'm at currently, 200 would be probably the max that I would feel comfortable charging for something. But Photogenic says, once I finish that Captain Universe Nova piece, I'll share it. It's the same techniques I'm using, so I'll tell you the risks I'm willing to take because I feel they are rewarding. Nice.
Right.
I'm excited to see that, bro.
Bro, his work is so good. It looks so clean. Like his work looks mature. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
He's got like mature looking work.
Yeah.
Like he's done this for a while.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I think I want some of this power to go.
Photogenic also says, I charge $0 for my art because I have no confidence in myself or my work, and I hate charging people and feels that they are disappointed in the work. That's the thing, man. You know, it's tough, especially like it's hard to see the value in your own work because I was listening to this guy on YouTube the other day, Tim McBurney. I don't know if you guys are familiar with his channel. He's got a channel, The Drawing Codex and the Visual Scholar podcast. Shout outs to Tim McBurney. He's got some good stuff. But anyway, he was talking about as an artist, we see our art in different ways. Like, obviously we see it differently from the viewer, but we see it in different ways throughout the process also.
Right.
Because so you start off like with an idea. So you have your idea. So you have what you see in your head. Okay. And then you have the idea, how you see your art when you're in the process, you know? So like with where I'm at right now, the way I see this drawing, you know, is not necessarily living up to what I saw in my head. you know, or is different, or you have happy accidents, or you make artistic changes along the way, you know, and that's going to affect how you see it also.
Yeah.
And then when it's done and finished and out in the world, you're going to look at it again differently compared to when you started it versus, you know, when you were in the process. So like it's just freaking difficult, you know, to really like honestly assess and judge your quality, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right.
We got a few comments in the chat. Let me go ahead and read those.
Okay.
So, you already read that one. Armalite, our boy Armalite says, I'm swinging in to pick up my food today. Y'all better not be whacking.
Oh, boy.
He's coming with the strap. If not,
oh, boy.
Photogenic also says, multiple mediums on one piece always makes the piece look amazing. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
He also says, well, once I finish the captain, I think you read that one. He'll share the same techniques. So did you read all of the comments?
I read those two. I missed the Armalite one and the multiple mediums one. I missed those two. I think I got the last two from him. Okay, I'm gonna start mixing. Yeah, let me see if I can get some of this in here. I did clean off my palette a little bit, but then I used it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's still dirty. I did clean it though. I wiped like all this area off right here because I needed fresh. I needed that color by itself. I wiped off some of this over here, but you know, I be using the palette is the problem. So it's gonna be getting dirty again. That's the issue that I have. Actually, I'm gonna get some fresh blue on here though.
So you know what I've been getting, bro?
What you been getting?
I've been ordering blank comic books.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yes, I got a few of them coming, and I'm excited because I've been anxious as hell to do any type of blanks.
Yeah.
But I'm ready.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time. Nice. That's awesome. I can't wait to see, bro. Which ones? Like, what do you have coming? If you're willing to share.
Yeah. So I got Spider-Gwen coming. I got Batman Doom coming. I got some Superman coming. I got Power Rangers coming. I got Walking Dead cover coming.
Ooh, Walking Dead? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I already have Superior Spider-Man. I have the Spawn versus Batman.
Okay, nice. Dang, bro. That's going to be super dope.
I have a few, bro. I have a few.
That's super dope. Can't wait to see them. I have a couple sitting around. Maybe I'll do mine when you do yours. Maybe you'll spark me into action.
That's right.
I can't remember what I have. I think I have Uncanny Avengers one.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know. I bought them a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah. Maybe 2022. At least 2023 for sure. But maybe all the way back in 2022. And they just been sitting there in the sleeve on my cabinet.
I'm trying to add in some like shadows to kind of give this a little depth.
Nice. Barat says, game over, game over, game over. Game over for our competition. That's what you're saying.
That's right. You better believe it.
Watch out, boy. Let me take a quick sip of this. Yo, we got Francis Co. Illustrates also. What is up? What up, what up? Seen you a few times before. Working on some Mewtwo today.
Thank you guys for joining.
Thank
you for stopping by.
That's right. So, how am I going to do this? Okay, we're just going to go for it, bro.
As far as what?
As far as I'm starting painting right now. Starting the painting. I want this to be a little more watery though, and a little more blue. A little more water, a little more blue, in here. Let's see, how's that look? That's still pretty thick.
I'm gonna shade in this whole area to see if it looks the way I want, and if not, I'm erasing it.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. Non-committal.
Non-committal.
That's how we do it, baby. Man, that is just freaking not exactly what I want. Ugh. I should have got my, what's it called? Alcohol markers out maybe for this purple. But they're buried in the closet, so.
So are you going to be doing mixed media today? Like you're going to be doing wash and something?
Yeah, I'll do colored pencils on top of this probably. I like the idea.
Colored pencils, that's right.
Yeah, the white Prismacolor for sure, and then I don't have like a huge colored pencil collection, so I don't know if I have like the kind of purple I'll be looking for, but I'll be able to do some. I have some ideas, some thoughts, so it's gonna work out, I think. But I'm gonna get this in here. I'll probably wind up going back in with water and pulling some of this up. And then again, kind of like Photogenic had said, with a white colored pencil, I'll be able to do that on top and kind of should be able to get a cool look. But I'm gonna get, I don't know if I want to fully cover him. I'm trying to think, I still haven't decided. I probably should have decided that before I started doing this.
Let's see. Photogenic says, chin strap, where's your test paper? You aren't cheating like D by using that digital stuff. Whatever.
Nah, I got it.
There's no pleasing. There's no pleasing you guys.
It's in my lap. My desk is full. I've got, I'm using my iPad so I can mobile stream on my channel. So I've got that like propped up on this thing over here. And then I got my palette up on my desk and all that. So my desk is pretty full. So I got my test paper sitting on my lap.
Have you noticed the difference overall for the better or worse with you streaming like that?
Yeah, bro. Pretty big difference.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good.
compared to just streaming from, because I was using Streamlabs before and streaming from my PC, but yeah, the mobile streams I've been doing are getting substantially more views, and like I'm getting, subscribers and stuff. And before I would just get like nothing, to be honest. I was getting nothing. And so, it sucks because I haven't figured out a way to get both of our footage like this. I considered like having, like pointing my iPad at the monitor or something. But then it would be out of sync with the audio because there's going to be a delay, right, with the video and all that.
Yeah.
And like, just, there's some problems with that. So I'm kind of stuck like this for now, but yeah, there's definitely been a difference.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, it gets pushed better or something. Either it gets pushed better or something about my channel just doesn't, it doesn't want to push the PC streams or something. I don't know, but yeah, it was pretty abysmal before, the amount of interaction and such that I was getting. So definitely going well. I think I got a couple subscribers from the Charizard stream yesterday.
Nice.
And I got another one after the stream. I checked my my YouTube Studio app this morning, and I had another one randomly. I don't know where they came from, but yeah, so it's, we're moving in the right direction. Just slowly but surely. I think think I want some of this, maybe like on his chest. This dried up version is working. That's giving me more of a color that I want. I'm gonna use my circle template too. I haven't used the circle template in a while, but we're gonna bust that out today.
Yeah, with the orbs.
Yeah, for this, well, I'm gonna have this like just a line, like just a circle right around, like a lens flare kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna be drawing perfect circles today, baby. Watch out for that. Okay, so now I'm going to add some water back onto this paint right here on the edge. Some mostly clean water.
Let's see. Photogenic says I tease D because the digital stuff is phenomenal, and I don't have the brain power to process digital art. How to? Oh man, I can see that.
It's lucky for us. We'd be in trouble.
It is a change when you do digital, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's still just like drawing paper. There are some setbacks, and there are some advantages that you have with the digital aspect. But if you can draw, you can draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And with how his art looks, bro, I know that once you get over whatever it is that's holding you back with the digital stuff, you're gonna be a beast.
We'd be in trouble, that's for sure.
For sure.
We're gonna be in trouble. I was actually doing a little digital sketching last night.
Where are you?
Yeah, I was trying to. Well, I wanna make a a wallpaper for one of my monitors here. I only have like the one horizontal piece, that one I did for Brian. Shout out to Brian, other member of the Hive. But you know, so I was like, I'm gonna start sketching something, and to be honest, man, I was feeling the struggle.
Where are you?
Sure, yeah, I haven't done digital sketching in a while, and I've always been more comfortable, like, with the inking and the coloring aspects when it comes to digital. Like, the sketching part is hard for me digitally.
Why would you think that is?
It's just something about the lines are just so, like, I don't know, bro. It's harder for me to be rough and loose digitally.
I see.
Like, I'll like use light pressure. I was like turning the opacity down on the pencil, and like it's just, they're still just such bold lines, you know, and I feel like they get black pretty quick, you know, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just something about it that doesn't really click for me, which is unfortunate. It do be unfortunate.
Yeah. You get that.
But I did, so I was trying to sketch out a Batman, and it was rough, bro. It was rough, to be honest. But I was also, you know, I wasn't really helping myself. I was trying to do like, you know, sideways thing. I'm trying to do like a cool action pose or some kind of, you know, something cool, right? Which I haven't really been drawing, you know, human figures much recently, and I didn't have a reference, couldn't find a reference that I wanted to do, so I was just kind of going for it. And then after a few tries, I was like, all right, let's just do a headshot, you know. And even then, bro, to be honest, I was struggling a little bit. So I did eventually get a decent one. Like it's a sketch, you know, and it's okay, but it's not fantastic.
I've been there. I know that feeling for sure.
Do you though?
I do. Yeah.
Maybe a long time ago. I don't know. Maybe a long time ago. I don't know, bro. When's the last time? All right, here. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When is the last time you've drawn a Batman and not liked how it turned out or felt like it was a struggle?
It's been a while for Batman.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's right.
Batman is probably someone I'm a little bit more comfortable with drawing.
Yeah.
But I will show you. You might have seen as we were about to go live. I'm working on a Moon Knight headshot. I'll show you that, and that's kind of a struggle.
Okay, let's see.
So
I saw it a little bit, when we were getting ready, but I didn't look super close because I was setting up too. Ooh, okay.
There's a quick sketch of Moon Knight,
yeah.
And I want it to be more implied, maybe, because he's got the white, so all you're really doing is drawing the shadow shapes. As far as I know, I haven't drawn them too much, so.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. I think that's a good way to do him. Yeah, that looks good though. But you're saying it wasn't super straightforward. It felt a little challenging or something.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just felt like I just wasn't liking it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't digging the way it was coming out.
Yeah, I get it. It happens.
Batman though, because I could just go in on a Batman.
Yeah.
But I do feel like I'm still trying to learn the appropriate shadow placement for Batman.
Yeah, that's that's definitely something I struggle with.
And some studies would be helpful on that, but you know how I am with studies. So,
yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha, bro. I need to do some of that too, really, because that's
some studying or what?
Yeah, some studying.
Yeah.
And it's it's embarrassing for me. It feels embarrassing because Batman's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I got the bat symbol on my forearm. You know what I mean? I've been a Batman fanboy forever, and he's not one of my stronger characters. I would say I'm definitely more consistent drawing Spider-Man than I am Batman.
Yeah.
And I like Spider-Man, obviously, right? He's dope. But in general, I'm more of a Batman guy.
Right.
When it comes to my preferences and the kind of stuff that I like and the characters I've always been into. I've been more into Batman. But so that's always been a pretty glaring weakness that I don't feel too good about, but it's all right.
I'm actually a little interested. I want to see that Batman sketch that you were doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to show you off stream. It's on my iPad. I didn't export it, so I can't share it right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's just, it's literally, it's it's not shaded. It's not, because I was sitting there, I was tired, and I was sitting on the couch, and I was I considered working on doing some more painting on the commission, but I was man, I could just tell. I'm tired. I'm at the point of being tired where it's just not going to work out in my favor,
Yeah.
So, I was sitting there for, a good 20, 30 minutes, starting to sketch and then deleting the layer, and then starting the sketch and then deleting the layer and all that, until I finally got to whatever point where I had something. But, yeah, I'll send it to you later, I guess.
Yeah, just so I can check it out, man.
Yeah, I guess. You can give me some pointers.
Nah, no pointers needed.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro.
No pointers needed, bro.
Yeah, well, just wait till you see the picture, bro. Wait till you see the sketch. Then we'll see what you have to say. Photogenic says, I like these Pokemon, but since you announced December, I'm looking forward to seeing other DC characters that aren't the big three. Yes, that's definitely going to happen, bro. I want to get some suggestions from you also, Photogenic, because I know that that's really your kind of your forte, right? Your thing you're really interested in is those kind of maybe lesser known characters. So I definitely
he did say someone like Firestorm. I believe.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Would be cool. I want to do maybe instead of like the Justice League to start off, maybe we do the Teen Titans.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
Right?
that'd be cool. Yeah.
I haven't done a lot of those. I was looking through a lot of my older sketches to see if I can create some new prints or whatever.
Right.
Oh, I don't know if that shadow really makes sense. And I had came across a digital sketch of Robin.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know if I remember showing you this.
That doesn't sound familiar, no.
Let's see if I can even find it. Because sometimes it'd be so long, I don't even know where it's at.
Right.
Because I had did Invader Zim. Here we go.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Man, that was a minute ago, bro. That is an old one. Wow, yeah, that's an old one. Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Photogenic says the Moon Knight looks great. I would open the cowl more at the shoulders and allow it to look like it's a hood and not a cowl. Like it's more of a hood, not a cowl. For sure, I'll definitely look into that. He also said Alessandro Capaccio is an amazing Moon Knight artist if you're looking for inspiration or references. Okay, I'll definitely look him up. But you remember this? So this I did in 2023 when I was doing some sketches.
Dang, that's crazy.
I haven't updated Joker either.
Yeah, I remember that page.
I print out of Invader Zim because I need to do some other stuff. You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That one would be cool. I can see that one being cool, going well. That's a cool one. Well, maybe I should have had that over there.
I gotta show you. So look, I was doing some Venom. Look, this is Venom and this.
Oh, you got colors on that? Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of losing it a little bit.
You think so?
I don't know.
Maybe. It's hard to say.
Just gotta keep going.
I think it's cool.
Just gotta keep going.
I think you're on the right path, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I think you're going the right direction. I think I messed this up a little bit here. Maybe I could have. Oh, dang it! I gotta think. Come on, why? I hate when I have to think. One thing I really want to get more comfortable with is the shadow shapes, to where I don't have to think about them as much. That's something that, with your art, you definitely have confidence with, is placing in, bold shadows, and them looking a good way or whatever. It's definitely something that I need to work on myself.
I feel you. I feel like as confident as I am, I still question it sometimes. Like, man, should that be there? You know what always throws me off?
What's that?
Sometimes it's the forehead.
Oh, yeah.
There is a shadow on the forehead.
Yeah, especially when you're doing like Batman, right?
Yeah.
Like Batman, because you got the mask, right? But then, like, what about his temples? Right? Exactly. I mean, you obviously don't want to just shade him exactly like a ball. And that's a big thing for me, is like with the way I've learned art and the way I've learned, the techniques and stuff is, I break stuff down into like balls and cubes and cylinders or whatever. And that's a good way to like, get a basic idea of it. But that's also not always going to give you like the cool shapes, or the cool look, and so you know, compared to like the way where you learned and the way where you think about it, you know, like you've said before, you mostly think about it as like, you know, this would look cool or this would
Yeah.
be whatever, you know. Where me, I'm thinking about like, you know, what is the correct answer here? You know, and what's correct is not always what's cool. Right?
It's not. I definitely take a page out of Todd McFarlane's book. Like, at the end of the day, our goal is to make cool images and comic books. You
Right.
want it to be visually appealing. I'm not writing a medical manual to where everything has to be like, I'm not, you know?
Yeah.
I do see why knowing anatomy is going to help, especially when you're doing those dynamic poses and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to much rather look at something that's cool than to look and be like, oh, that doesn't look anatomically correct. I'm not really worried about that. I'm just like, damn, that's a dope picture.
Right, yeah.
And then as you look closer, you realize, maybe that shoulder is a little crooked or, you know?
Yeah, it's a balance, right? You gotta have.
Yeah, the perspective is off or da-da-da-da, but that's usually secondary for me.
Yeah. I mean, it is for me too, bro, which is why it's like, you know, it's just the way my brain works or the way I learned or whatever, you know, whatever excuse I want to use. You know, it just makes it a kind of a hard thing to connect the dots on.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get there. I really need this to be brighter. Maybe if I use a brighter blue. I have a brighter blue. Oh, actually, I have a different red I could use too. Pull this paint off. I'm off camera, everybody. Sorry, 1 second. Wait, is that the one I want? Yeah. I got 2 reds and 2 blues. I'm gonna try mixing a purple with the red and blue that I haven't used yet. Let's try and add some of that in here. See if I can get this red's a little more pinkish. So that should give me a lighter purple. Oh my goodness. I should have started with that from the jump. Maybe. No, I messed up right from the beginning. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay.
Are you talking about as far as like mixing your colors?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I was just being dramatic. But these, I know, right? For real. Just another day in the office for the real chin strap over here. But no, I just need a lighter purple here. I don't know if I can get my palette on here. I'll let you guys look at my test sheet while I'm trying to figure these colors out. So these are, that's kind of like my shadow color. See, that's more... Porque no es fácil. Why is it not easy? And like if you mix white with your paint, it doesn't really necessarily give you a brighter color.
Sometimes just change the color overall?
Yeah, I mean it will make it like a lighter color, but it will also desaturate the color.
Desaturate it.
Yeah. So like here I had that right there and I just mixed more white into it. And like that is a lighter color, but it's also more like kind of pastel-y. You know, which isn't really what I want necessarily. But I'm gonna try mixing some more of this pinkish red into here to bring some, oh God, that's too much. Some vibrancy back. Yeah, that's too much. You little mother trucker. Yeah, that's the one downside with paint that I've run into is like, if you want bright, like neon kind of colors, you can't really mix them. You kind of got to have that color. But, and I mean, he's not even like a purple character, you know, he's gray, but I really want him to have this kind of light.
Well, his tail and his belly are purple, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't really see that with my angle right here.
Oh yeah.
I guess since he's gray though, it could be like a desaturated color. All right, let me just kind of pick some of that up. Maybe that is too much. Let's get some more white on this. And maybe that'll make it look like it's kind of gray, but it's tinted by the light. Tinted by the light. Revved up like a, I don't know. I lost it. I couldn't think of a pun that would work. But I'm just gonna get this. I'm just gonna get this kind of like a mid-tone in there. And then we will assess and adjust. You know what I'm saying?
I do, bro.
Attack, assess, adjust.
I don't know if this purple is too dark of a purple. Maybe I have to desaturate it just a little bit.
Maybe. Could be the case. Now that I have this on the paper, it's looking pretty vibrant.
It's looking vibrant.
It's looking more vibrant than I want. I was trying to make it more vibrant, and now I feel like it's too much.
It's too much.
Isn't this art thing so much fun?
Yeah, bro.
So much fun. I just love it. I'm just having such
So
a good
fickle.
time. I'm having such a good time. I am. It's okay though. It's gonna look different when it dries anyway. So. It's okay. We're just gonna get in here, and I'm gonna be going. I think also I can go over this just like completely with the white Prismacolor, and that'll kind of tone it down also. So we have options. I got options. I should have put some shadow under there probably.
Yo, did you because I saw that Evan had said you were in the live stream that he had.
Yeah, I caught that one.
Did you get a chance to draw anything, or were
you? No, I was just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah, I was sitting there with sitting there with the kids and stuff, and yeah, just hanging out. It was a cool piece though.
I saw. I didn't get a chance to watch it live.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I did see the replay. I saw it on YouTube actually.
Yeah, that's where I saw it too. He popped up on my YouTube, and I was like, "Yo, what up, Teach?"
I need to catch up on Sanchez too. I haven't watched any of his streams. Is he still doing Sketch versus Sketchcraft?
He hasn't been popping up on my homepage either. To be honest,
right.
He hasn't been popping up. I don't know what he's doing.
Me neither.
Maybe he gave up. Maybe he quit.
I don't think so, because I saw an email from him about some of the stuff that he was, like, he's updating things, but...
Yeah, YouTube hasn't been pushing his channel. He's not doing mobile streams, so, he's not getting pushed properly.
Oh, dang.
Gotta switch to the iPad, bro. But no, yeah, they haven't been... I'm still subscribed and everything, but... he just hasn't been popping up for me. I was thinking about him the other day too, actually, because I was like, I noticed it. I was like, man, bro, where is this guy?
Yeah.
What's he doing? But yeah, because I was really looking forward to see if he was gonna start drawing Pokemon too or not. I was looking forward to that, but I guess not. Or maybe he is. We're just not seeing him. I don't know.
It'd be funny if he blocked us.
Yeah, right. He's like, man, they caught on.
Right.
They know too much. I'm out. No, I'm just playing. Shout outs to Sanchez.
Steven Sanchez.
What's his channel?
Arts.
Sanchez Art. It's just Sanchez Art.
I think it's Sketch.
Oh yeah, Sketch Art of Sanchez. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, Sketch Art of Sanchez. There it is.
Yeah, shout outs to Sanchez, bro. He's a great artist. For sure.
Very inspirational, dude.
Yeah.
Like honestly, truly, I love the way his stuff looks.
Yeah.
I love the way it makes me feel.
Yeah, all jokes aside, he's a great guy, great artist, for sure. Can we get a shadow in here?
Instead of just using gray, I'm using like a purple gray. Do you think that's a bad idea?
I think that's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
I mean, look at mine right now. My guy is 100% purple, so I'm definitely a fan of that thought process. But it's gonna come together. Don't worry. I know you guys are watching right now, and you're on the edge of your seat, wondering how I'm gonna pull this together. But don't worry.
You always do, bro. You always do.
Thanks, man. I still gotta finish the Charizard. I was gonna finish it yesterday, but I just was working on the commission all day, and then doing the family stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But because that piece is getting done this week.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh yeah, 100%.
Are you gonna frame it or anything?
Yeah, I want to. I gotta run to Hobby Lobby and get a frame for him.
Oh, nice.
Because they got the right size at the right price. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got that, but yeah, I want to give it to him in a frame, you know, so that way if it you know, if it doesn't live up to his expectations, it'll look a little nicer because it's in a frame.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the art, it always feels more like an art piece, like a finished, like an art piece when it's framed, you know?
Yeah.
That makes it really feel like the real deal, not just some drawing. If it's just a piece of paper, you know, it's just a drawing, right? But if it's in a frame, it's hanging on the wall, then it's like, man, that is art, bro.
Yeah.
Art.
I hear you.
It's a real thing. Real. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's a real thing. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that psychology. Hopefully he's not watching the stream right now, and I'm ratting myself out. He's gonna get home and take it out of the frame to really see what it actually looks like. He's gonna be like, "Yo, man, I got hustled out of $100, bro. This dude hustled me." Yeah, bamboozle.
So at least you decided on that price. Listen to you.
I mean, maybe. That was more of a, I mean, yeah, that's what I've been thinking. That's what I've been thinking, to be honest. Yeah. That's the plan. But you know, if he makes a face like $100, then, you know, I might back off, but we'll see. I don't think he would do that, though. He's a sweetheart. Real sweet. Oh, he's a sweetie, bro. Love that guy. Hope he's watching now. Now I hope he's watching. Hope he saw that part. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to stop talking before I get in trouble. I'm going to do some water blending here. Let's blend this up a little bit. Blending. Oh, it's a little much. It might be a little much, but it's okay. It's too late now, so. Blendy.
Let's see, make sure we didn't miss anything. That Robin screams Damian Wayne. Super nice. Thank you, Photogenic. He says, I have to leave and we'll listen remotely. All right. Thank you, Photogenic, for stopping by, bro.
Appreciate you listening.
Yeah, as always. I love when they come in.
Yep. The crew.
The day ones.
That's right.
The day ones.
For real. For real, bro. Okay, what am I doing? Some more water on this. I want this to blend a little better. Come on now. I feel like I'm kind of pulling the paint up. That's not what I want. Let's see. I need to get a fan or something for this art room.
Oh, so it can like go a little quicker.
No, it's just warm in here, bro.
Ah,
And you know, you know how it is be sweating
yeah,
doing this art, doing this art thing. I'm sweating from all the stress.
yeah.
So, and this room is just kind of a warmer room in the house.
Yeah.
So you know, woo! It's getting hot in here.
All right, Nelly.
Yeah, right. Hey, yo, that just gave me an idea though on how to fix my problem. I know you know what I'm talking about.
I do. I wish I didn't.
Yeah, right. Oh man. It's alright. It's okay. We can make it. We are gonna make it today.
With all the purple that's being emitted from like his powers, I'm really trying to add the lighter shades of purple for even his gray.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Armalite's asking where the sandwich is. Bro, if it's not out there, then the squirrels must have got it, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
It was out there last I checked.
Yeah.
Look again.
Yeah, check again. Did you look under the trampoline? Or in the tree? Maybe they put it up in the tree. It could be up in the tree. You know how those squirrels are, man. They be rambunctious. Little rascals. Those little rascals. You seen that movie, Little Rascals?
Little Rascals, hell yeah, that's a classic.
It is a classic, bro. I've heard that. I've heard it's a classic.
That's kind of asking, like, have you seen The Sandlot? Yeah, I've seen The Sandlot.
Right,
have you seen
right.
The Sandlot?
Yeah, I've seen The
Tell me you
Sandlot.
have.
I've seen The Sandlot, but I haven't seen Little Rascals, to be honest.
Oh,
I know, bro. I know, man. Bro, that was such a disappointed sigh, bro. Yeah, right.
just
I was
when
like,
I think it can't get no worse.
right? Half disappointment, half disgust. That's all I heard. I have seen The Sandlot, though. Like once. So, I've seen that.
You get sick?
No, I'm just a little sniffly.
A little sniffly?
Yeah. That time of year. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. What are you talking about? No, yeah. Just a little sniff. I'm good, though. Okay. I need to let this dry. I might need to hair dry it, honestly. But first, I'm going to do these eyes. Let's get some action on these eyes.
What are you gonna do to him?
Probably mess them up, really, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm gonna try really hard not to. I'm gonna use kind of a pinker purple first to give them a little bit of a shiny look, hopefully. And then I'll go in with a darker purple once that dries and make it look shiny, hopefully. That's my plan, at least. Armalite says he's coming to your house next, and then says you're gonna be disappointed with him because he watched Little Rascals when he was a kid, but doesn't remember it. That's fair, I think. At least you watched it.
At least you watched it.
Yeah. You don't get fully shamed.
Is it showing up good on your end?
Yeah, from what I can see. I really like the shading you got going on, bro. It's muy bien. Mucho bueno. Armalite says he fell asleep during our last stream.
Dang. Is that a bad thing?
Damn.
Like,
He said it was nothing to do with the stream. He was just tired, but it still hurts a little bit. That still hurts a little bit. I appreciate you saying that and clarifying, but still kind of hurts, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, we'll let it
Your
slide.
heart's in a good place.
Yeah, it's fine.
For the most part.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That might be going a little far. But, yeah, we'll let it slide this time, you know. Just don't let it happen again, for sure. For sure. Oh, God. Okay, put this down. Dry my brush off and pull some of it up. It's a little watery. Not exactly what I intended here. This is not what I intended. I always swore to you I'd never fall apart. You always thought that I was stronger. You know.
Are those song lyrics?
I may have failed, but
Yeah,
I've loved
they
you
are.
from the start. He says, yeah, they just...
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who sang that song?
Sounds like Rihanna.
No, it was a white dude. What's his name? I can't remember who sang the song. It's Fall For You. The song is called Fall For You. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Oh.
Over again. You know that song?
No.
Don't make me change my mind. It's you know, it's an alright song. I actually taught one of my classmates how to play that song on piano back in the day.
Oh, you play piano?
I used to. Piano, drums, guitar. Used to be all about that life.
That's right.
Yeah. Piano, instruments. I was never very good at singing though, which you guys already knew, but I like playing music. My dad's a musician, so.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep. So we always had, it around the house. But yeah, he's a full timer. He's a keys player.
I really want to do something with these like special effects.
Yeah.
But I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it.
I feel you. Armalite says our voices are just soothing. That's good to hear. And says my heart might not be in the right place, but it has the coolest mustache. Yep. Yeah. See? Yeah. It didn't take long. But I'm glad we're here. Says I'm glad that Pokemon stopped pointing at me. I was starting to feel violent, low key. And that he's made a laughing emoji at that song. You know that song, Armalite? You a fan? You're a fan of that song? It's a classic, bro. Tonight will be the night and I will fall for you. Who sang it though, bro? Who sang that song? Hold on. I have to know now. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next in the painting, so I'm gonna take a quick break to satisfy my curiosity. Let me see. What was that? Came out in like the 2000s, something. Secondhand Serenade, 2008. Secondhand Serenade. I definitely would not have ever thought of that name. It's the only song I think I know by that group. I don't know if it's a person or a group. That's the only song I know. Yeah, that's definitely the only song of theirs I know. Armalite says it was a black guy who sings it though. I'm pretty sure. No, he is definitely white. He's definitely a white guy. That's straight up. Boys Like Girls, that kind of era. Emo white boy music. I'm looking at a picture of him now. What's his name? John John Veasley, something like that. Looks like that's his name. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Such a banger.
He's got more. His powers are more like they're kind of black, huh?
Yeah.
Like he's like a dark dimension type.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God, what am I gonna do, bro? What the heck am I gonna do? My man is looking purple right now. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and tone down the purple with paint or if I want to just rely on the colored pencil. I think that, oh my God, that's not what I want. I think that colored pencil is going to be the answer because thinking about it, I'm not really sure if I can do what I want with the paint. But I don't know if I can do what I want with the colored pencil either, so. Let me think. Maybe I should do the background first. Backgrunde. La backgronda. Armla says, there's an emo rock artist who's black and was really popular, but I can't remember a song name, though. Not that popular, huh? A black emo rock artist who was popular, but
the
not.
Dude from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, maybe.
I think their lead singer is a black guy.
That could be right. You could be right on that one.
I think so. I'm not sure though.
I would go along with that.
Although like says he just don't listen to that type of music.
One more notch of respect gone. No, I'm just kidding. No, I used to listen to that kind of music back in the day. I was a big Boys Like Girls fan. I mean, not a huge fan, but I liked their music for sure. What's it called? The Great Escape. That was a cool song. Hero, Heroine. That was a good song. Yeah, I used to like that kind of like, you know, emo rock, punk rock type of stuff. You know, Fall Out Boy, obviously. Classic of Fall Out Boy. Thanks for the memories. Even though they weren't so great.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy they were very popular.
Yeah, that's not really emo necessarily. It's more like punk rock, but I think. I don't know if I would consider them emo music. Would you? Are they emo rock? Maybe I'm just wrong.
I don't know.
I always think of them more as like punk rock, more like what's it called? The other group. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't listen to that stuff as much anymore. No. I mean,
I just grew out of it. Or...
Yeah. It kind of got out of fashion too. I do still listen to Fall Out Boy if they pop up on my thing, you know, if they come in my super mix, you know, because they have a lot of songs that I like.
Yeah.
You know, they got a lot that's from back then, you know.
Yeah.
But even like newer stuff, like, relatively newer stuff, you know. So I like them. I mess with Fall Out Boy. They cool. But I don't listen to that like punk rock type of music as much as I did before. Moved on.
Some of this, what's it called? Some ink.
Nice.
Some ink on this.
Yeah. Armalite says, "Free Lil Durk."
Lil Durk.
And says, "I'm playing." I'm playing. You don't want to free Lil Durk? You're not trying to free Lil Durk? It says both drawings are coming out. Super cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
trying real hard, man.
I need that, especially after my Charizard.
Bro, your Charizard was lit.
It was, wasn't it?
That was a cool one. Yeah, that was a winner for sure. Definitely, silver medal drawing.
You want to hear something crazy?
Sure.
This is gonna go back onto the topic of music,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Since Armalite had said Free Lil Durk, so I had saw a YouTube video. I think it was Trap Laura Ross. Have you heard of him?
I don't think so.
So he does a lot of like music type content, right?
Okay.
So he talks a lot about music. I had watched a video that he did about King Von. Do you know who King Von is?
Yeah.
All right. So he had did a video about King Von, and it was like a 3-hour video, bro. And
really?
He was talking about how King Von was like hip hop's first serial killer, which to some degree is true because Von was really out there.
Sure.
He was really doing that stuff. And then he became a popular rapper.
Right, okay.
So after I had watched that video about King Von, I was addicted to King Von's music for like, I don't know, maybe like a month or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I had to stop listening to it.
Oh, really? You had to take a break?
I had to. Yeah, I had to take a break because, man, that music's got that energy in it. And I would always be upset. I would always be mad for no reason. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I know about that.
I
know about that. That is true, bro. It's real talk that the vibrations you letting in are affecting you.
Exactly. You have got to be careful what you listen to out there.
Yeah, it's crazy, really, to be honest. Like how much
when you think about it,
how much that stuff can like, without you even knowing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like you'd be like, man, I don't know why I'm so angry all the time.
I'm so angry all
Just
the
listening
time.
to freaking, you know. Why am I so depressed, bro? I'm just listening to all this freaking
depressing ass music.
Yeah, right. Actually I've been called out by my YouTube music a few times because they'll give you like a, similar to Spotify, they do like a year in review or whatever it's called. And they'll like break down your top tracks and your top genres and everything.
Oh, really?
And oh my god, bro, it was I got called out pretty hard because like, what was it? It was like 30% of the music I listened to was dramatic and 30% was like sad or something, and so it was like 60 to 70% of the music I was listening to, was not uplifting music, and I kind of saw that and I was like, damn, bro, I wonder if there's some kind of correlation here to, some things I'm dealing with.
That all makes sense.
It's crazy, bro, because like you just don't even think about it. Like I didn't think about it, I'm just like, I just like, I like that kind of music, bro. I think it was emotional. It was emotional and dramatic, and it like it was like two different sections, but totaled up, it was like 70% of the music I was listening to, and I was just kind of like, okay. It's all coming together. Armline asked if you could see our last drawings, because you knocked out. Yeah, I'll show you. Mine isn't finished. I still haven't gone back and inked it, but this is the Charizard I did. Still got to ink it, and I want to add some more purple in the background, like some purple smoke or something. But
yeah. So here's my Charizard.
Nice, bro. Yeah. See, that one came out cool, I think, for sure. And says, Armalite says, trap makes me more peaceful. What does that say about me? It doesn't say anything that we didn't already know. That's for sure.
He he also said, I'm sure there are a lot more serial killer artists before King Von, to be honest. I'm sure, but Von was very vocal about what he was doing. He was like incriminating himself, but he never got brought up on charges. He was acquitted on one. Him and Lil Durk. They were on trial. I don't know
crazy.
if you know that.
I don't know if I knew that or not.
They were on trial.
Really?
But, yeah, they got like acquitted.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. He says, some sad music is lit though. Like 1 a.m. Freestyle by Joji. That beat hits different. Yeah, man. I mean, I do be liking some of that stuff, man. You know? I used to listen to Juice WRLD a lot. Freaking, you know, there's some Triple X songs I like. You know, like, yeah, you know, some of it is pretty cool, but just something to be mindful of.
I never listened to Juice WRLD.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a fan, for sure.
You?
Yeah. I mean, like, I remember when he died and everything. I was like, damn, bro. Like that one kind of, I mean, I don't know if shocked is the right word, you know, because he was definitely about that life, you know, taking himself out or whatever, you know, lots of drugs and all that. So, but it definitely kind of hit like, oh man, bro, Juice is gone, man. And I didn't like all of it, you know, because like I said, he was pretty drugged out, bro. And some of his music really reflected that. And you know, the stuff he was talking about, like he would be like have songs that were just straight up just talking about, you know, like over excessive, you know, just drug use and popping all kinds of stuff and all this stuff. I'm just like, you know, like it's just not really exactly what I want to listen to. You know.
Yeah.
But I did like a lot of his you know, like his singing and his stuff that wasn't necessarily about that, you know, at least all the way. You know, I definitely like his music for sure. Armlet says Juice WRLD was dumb for taking all those pills, but he was depressed, and in the songs he was low key asking for help. Yeah, but I mean, some of that stuff wasn't even low key, bro. He was straight up like, somebody please help me. You know.
That sucks.
Yeah, man, it's sad, bro. You got to make sure you have, you know, you got to have a crew around you that's not going to just be like, yo, that was fire, bro. Let's go. That song was fire, bro. You know, and he's saying lyrics like, you know, yeah, like, some of that stuff was straight up. Like, I'd be listening to him, and it's like, especially after, you know, after he died and everything, you go back and listen to it, and it's just like, man, that is just really sad. It's really sad to hear that stuff. His freestyles were dope though. He had some really good freestyles. Yeah, that was one thing he was more
known for.
Yeah, he would like go on shows and just there's a video of him on some like radio show. You know, I can't remember which one it is.
The Breakfast Club?
No, I don't think so. But he like it's like an hour-long freestyle. Like it's like they just keep playing beats and keep playing beats. And the video is literally like an hour plus or something long. And he's just freestyling the whole time.
That's wild.
And it's pretty lit. Like it's good stuff, you know? And it's just like definitely had, you know, talent or had something. But didn't have a good crew. Like Armalite says, had no real friends. He even said it. I said Mac Miller was the first artist that actually made me emotional listening to his stuff after he died. Yeah, Mac Miller too. I like Mac Miller. I didn't get into him until after he died. I wasn't really like introduced to him or anything. So I joined the party late on him. So I was like listening to his music and everything and checking it out, and then somehow I had seen what happened or whatever, and I was just like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, guys.
Said I'm sick of this.
Right? Yeah, I'm sick of this. Yeah, that's what it is. Come on. Jeez. Now we're stuck with, well, I'm not gonna say anything, but now we're stuck with what we're stuck with. Now we got what we got now, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, what am I gonna do for this freaking? I guess I should probably
I like
do.
the way that looks, but I feel like it might be too big. Damn.
Too big? What might be too big?
The brush size.
Oh. Armalite says his album Swimming and Circles were so good. I should have known he was gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. He definitely felt it coming. You can tell in some of his songs. Yeah. Yeah, man. I know what you mean. You can especially if you go back after the fact and listen to a lot of these guys. I know what you mean. You can tell they're not in a good place. Although Mac Miller, he was his death was accidental on his part, right? I don't think he.
Wasn't Juice WRLD's or was his
Juice WRLD was
intentional?
Well, I mean, it wasn't intentional. I think the story with Juice WRLD was he was like getting searched at an airport or something, and so he just took everything he had on him, or something. But I'm pretty sure Mac Miller, he got, if I'm remembering correctly, he took something that somebody had, tampered with. I believe.
Like fentanyl? Was it fentanyl?
I don't know the details.
Not sure.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like, not it wasn't something like that. Like with the Juice WRLD one, Armalite says it was intentional. He was in his jet when it happened. See, I thought he was still at the airport. I didn't know that. I thought he was like getting shaken down or something. But Armalite says, yeah, with Mac, it wasn't his fault. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sad either way, though. All right, let me see. Get some of this. Blue, maybe. I would really like to finish this. I would really like to finish this one on stream today. I want to fall into a bad habit of not finishing things on stream. I gotta get more in control of my expectations for what I can get done in 2 hours. Gotta be more decisive and faster with the old decision making.
I want this smoke to really show up. I don't know if it's selling the way I want it to, or the way I envisioned when I did it.
Just goes back to what we were talking about earlier, bro. The different ways we see our art, different parts of the process. And ultimately, it's never going to look as good as it does in our head, right? I think that's kind of something that we're kind of burdened with.
First of all, there it is.
Another insight I got from listening to that guy's podcast or his thing or whatever it was I was listening to is he said that a lot of times artists see, like when you imagine stuff in their heads or in our heads, we imagine like a moving picture, but we can only draw a single image, which is why a lot of times we run into where we can't make it look as good as we want. And that, I think, really resonates with me. I think that's definitely something I run into.
I never thought about it like that.
I definitely, because if I really like sit down and think about what I'm seeing, like what my mental image is, like I'm picturing, motion or like whatever, you know, movement or an animation or something. And then I'm trying to translate it to a picture, you know. For me, at least, that insight definitely resonated a little bit. Okay, this is a little too much here. This is a little too much. Armalite says, for Mac, it was fentanyl. He got laced.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's too bad, man. Another guy that made pretty cool music. Again, I wasn't into everything that diehard Mac Miller guy, but I do like a lot of his stuff. And he's hit or miss for me. I mean, a lot of that stuff is hit or miss for me. It depends on my mood. Not that I need to be in a depressed mood or anything, but just kind of, you know, certain things for certain situations, I guess. Woo, there's a lot of purple. I know we got a lot of purple and blue and stuff up here. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be okay. We gonna be all right. Always in the mood for some of that.
Right.
Always in the mood for some of that.
I'm trying to just add a few highlights for some of this stuff.
I'm trying to bring it together. I'm gonna get this in here, and then I'm gonna bring out the colored pencils and then the white. And see what we can do with that. I think I want this to be darker. More like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo!
That's that one, huh?
Maybe. I'm trying to hype myself up a little bit here. I do like what I just did though with that. That right there. That right there looks good. This little section right here, I like that part. I'm gonna see if I can like the whole thing, but I like that part for sure. Okay. Ah! Don't worry, I'm okay. Oh, my back.
Bro. Relax.
My back! Okay. Prismacolor. Now, where's my pencil sharpener? I got this one. Where's my other one? Oh, my legs. My legs actually are hurting right now, bro.
You say your leg is hurting?
Yeah, both of them. I'm in severe leg pain.
What you got going on?
Well, you know, I was hitting the weights the other day. You know what I'm saying? And
Are you lying?
no, I'm not lying.
Okay.
Damn, bro. No,
No,
no.
The way you said it, it sounded like well, you know I was hitting the weights the other day. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I was. I did a leg workout on Monday. Quite sore.
Well, you know what they say, no pain, no gain, bro.
I'm feeling the pain, that's for sure, bro. I do be feeling the pain. Okay. Armalite says G is 90% muscle. Yeah. I used to be more muscular, but these kids came around, made everything a little more difficult. But I'm getting back into it.
They don't make it difficult to do push-ups.
That's true.
Stop it.
Oh, you're right. It's valid. But I did fall off a little bit.
So did I. I haven't done any type of workouts, bro. And
Yeah.
I said that I would be working out. I would have a whole routine. Like August, I haven't done any workouts since August.
Oh, really? Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it's hard to get back into it once you've fallen out. It is hard to get back into it because I mean we were real consistent for a long time.
You and your lady?
Yeah. She started with it, you know, and I was back in the day. You know, I used to hit the gym pretty regularly. I was fairly fit. I wouldn't say jacked, but I was pretty fit. And then you know how it goes.
Yeah.
And kind of fell off a little bit, and then she was getting back into it, and I eventually jumped back on. And like before, you know, we got to the point where our first two kids were older, you know, sleeping through the night, and everything was going good. We didn't have to change any diapers anymore, and you know, life was good.
Yeah.
And you know, so we were working out on the daily. We were walking miles on the daily, you know, pretty significant walking and all that. And then my newest blessing came into the world.
I said no more.
And it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge to get it going again. But yeah, we've been doing workouts all week. I have a whole gym at home too. Like I got a squat rack, bro. I got a barbell. I got the stuff for it. You know, I invested into it. But we've been doing. There's this guy on YouTube, Bully Juice. Shout out to Bully Juice.
Bro.
You know about Bully Juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Bro, we were doing his workouts.
I would do like a lot of his like 30-minute workouts and stuff.
Yeah, he's got good ones, bro. His dumbbell stuff is really good. Yeah. We were doing a lot of his, and she was doing like his, you know, his stuff or whatever, and bro, she got pretty jacked, to be honest.
Right.
She was like muscular, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, then we had another baby, and you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so shout outs to Bully Juice for helping my third child come into the world. But no, yeah, his stuff is really good. And it's like, you know, it's easy to follow along with. He's not talking the whole time. He's you know,
just working out.
Yeah, he's just working out.
Timers and stuff.
Yeah. And obviously, you know, he looks fantastic, man. We were doing one of his we did a cardio workout earlier because we're both pretty significantly sore. But it was like one of his more recent videos, and oh my god, bro, he's put on a lot of muscle. It's really enjoyable to watch him work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. But she found him back when he had like, before he'd even hit 1 million subscribers. She put us onto him pretty early. He's over like, I don't know what he's at now, but he's got a lot. He's really been doing great on his channel. But, yeah, shout outs to Bully Juice. Dang, bro, that looks so good. God.
I think it looks pretty chill.
Looks nice. I'm just getting some more, using this white Prismacolor to tone down.
Said you should have used the kids as weights, bro.
I should have.
Carmelite, he also says he needs to make himself a gym at home.
Do it, bro. Or just go to Bully Juice's channel. He's got body weight. He's got dumbbell stuff. I really do enjoy working out with a barbell, though. You know, like that's what I did more back in the day. You know, bench, squat, deadlift.
Yeah.
Pull-ups. I love pull-ups, bro. Oh my god. I think pull-ups are like the most Chad exercise ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you see a dude who's good at pull-ups, I mean, it just looks so beastly, right? I don't know. For me, that's some of the most impressive stuff. You see a dude knock out pull-ups or doing like muscle-ups and stuff. Is like, bro, is a Chad. You know what I'm saying?
It takes a lot of strength.
It does, man. He can get it whenever he wants. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And
Arnold says he don't do too much weight training. He does do more MMA-based training. Arnold, you said you were going to be starting up your MMA journey channel soon, though, right?
Oh, for real? Oh,
I
that'd be
think
cool.
that was him.
That'd be cool.
I feel like that might have been like when we first started really becoming consistent.
Maybe. Might have been one I missed because that doesn't sound familiar, but that's awesome.
Maybe. I feel like it was a conversation me and him were having.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, he said, yeah, next year.
Yo, that'd be cool, bro. I haven't done anything like that.
While G is finishing his up, I'm just playing a little time lapse.
Nice, yeah.
That's how I started my little sketch. Look, I started with a gesture, G. You would be proud.
Let me see. Ooh, look at
Gesture.
that. Yeah. Man, that's so cool.
He looks like a kangaroo. Have you seen God, what is it? Warriors of Virtue? They were like kung fu fighting kangaroos.
No, I haven't. What?
Yo, it used to be the dopest movie ever.
That sounds
I tried
lit.
to watch it when I got older. Of course, it was a little corny.
Sure.
But I was like, man, I used to love this movie, bro.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
That sounds cool. I'll have to add it to my list.
See, Arnold says next year I'm going to start recording my journey, and if he can, he'll live stream his fights.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
Are you pretty good? Are you pretty good? You're the kind of person that we don't want to step on the mat with? The mat, right? That's what you do MMA on the mat, right?
In the octagon?
Oh, the octagon? Oh, yeah, my bad.
I think so.
I'm exposing myself again. Never been super
I'm not sure.
Into fighting kind of stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, he's always loved fighting. That's why he's always trying to bully something.
That makes sense. Okay. You know, the dots are connecting. I'm seeing it. The lore is really starting to come together here.
He's always been fighting. That's where he gets it from.
That's cool. I mean, that's cool, bro. I like, that takes a lot of. That's a great way to build discipline and confidence and self-respect.
Yeah.
Jocko's always talking about MMA and all that. I like Jocko. Okay. So I totally covered up where these nostrils were. Maybe I'll do black colored pencil on this instead of inking it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Instead of inking.
Look how sharp that pencil is.
It do be sharp.
Watch out.
Don't get any ideas, Armalite. Sharp pencil. He's like, man, that's a weapon right there.
Always. One thing we can agree on. He's got anger issues.
That's why he fits right in, bro. Fits right in. Okay, man. Okay.
He said, yeah, I've been non-consistent till these last 2 years. He really came to realize he has a natural gift for it. Well, that's good. That's good, man. You got to hone in that craft.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I've always wanted to try some kind of, thing like that. Some kind of discipline, MMA or boxing or something. But, when I was a kid, I was kind of nerdy. I wanted to do, karate or something. Be a ninja. Wanted to be a ninja, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to break some boards with my hands.
Yeah.
Hold the egg in my hand and break the cinder block. You know what I'm saying? You guys seen that Jackie Chan video? You seen Jackie Chan break?
No.
He broke something. I don't know if it was a cinder block, but he broke something where he was holding an egg in his hand. Wham!
Yeah.
I'm covering the camera, sorry. And
he didn't break the egg.
No, he didn't break the egg. He broke the block or the board or whatever.
That's right.
Jackie Chan, baby.
Arnold says his goal is to compete in nationals and win for America. That's right.
Let's go. For America, really?
That black pencil is really doing its work, man.
Ooh, thank you.
Subtle. It looks like you inked it, but we know the truth.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Yeah.
That looks so good.
Thank you. I do like the texture that I like the texture that the white. I don't know, how well it really shows up, but the white colored pencil gives a cool texture over the art. I haven't been
It
doing
doesn't
this,
show
man.
up all the time.
I need to be using more colored pencil like this. I love it on gouache like this,
Yeah.
or any kind of paint. Really, it is a good look.
What brand is that?
This is Prismacolor.
Prismacolor, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I got Prismacolor. I have Castle Arts. I have some watercolor pencils, I believe.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are fine touch, the like
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby type.
Yeah.
And then I have Prismacolor. I have some other stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I just be collecting art supplies sometimes.
Right.
For no reason.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I need to get some more colored pencils. I don't really have that many. I have like one set of Prismacolors, and then I have another one, a set that came with that Jazza pack that I bought forever ago. But I like the Prismacolors, but the white is definitely the standout for Prismacolor. Like all the other white colored pencils I've used are just not as good as Prismacolor white, and the colors I've used for Prismacolor, I don't know, they're kind of like, I don't know the right word. I don't know if crumbly is the right word, but I feel like I don't know.
Like chalky?
Maybe, I don't know. This light is really freaking bothering me. But something about the colors just like, with what I've used of them, the colors aren't as impressive as the white is.
Right.
The white Prismacolor is goated for sure. It shows up really well, and you can, like, when I was doing like acrylic painting and I was using the, what's it called, airbrush, I was using a lot of colored pencils on top of that, and you can do stuff like, go over something with the white and then go over it again with another color. It works really well with the other things. The white is very...
I wonder if I put a little bit more like black on this, would it take away? Maybe if I add some like...
Let me see. I want some on this. It says Jackie Chan is a beast. Yeah, pretty cool. Jackie Chan.
What's your favorite Jackie Chan movie?
Well, bro.
Don't say it.
Well, I bet I know what you think. Well, you don't want me to say, but
that you haven't even watched any. Have you not watched any?
I don't think I've actually watched a Jackie Chan movie.
Oh my god.
Not even Rush Hour, bro.
Not even Rush Hour?
No.
I feel like that might have been a lot of people's introduction to Jackie Chan.
Yeah. I missed out. I missed out on a lot, bro. It's true.
My favorite Jackie Chan movie is Rumble in the Bronx.
Okay.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's a good one. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of clips. From Jackie Chan movies.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually watched, I don't think, any of them. My growing up, my dad wasn't really into that kind of movie, and now the person who I watch movies with also is not interested in martial arts movies.
Yeah.
I have suggested them, because that's the kind of an area where, I would like to be a little less ignorant, because they're cool, they're cool, bro. Like, it's a certain kind of thing,
Yeah.
But I've been shot down every time. Shot down. Let me see. Is this gonna work? I might need a. ¿Dónde está mi freaking jelly roll? I'm gonna use the jelly roll. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, jelly roll. This light is really not properly placed today. But I don't know how to fix it. without it being in the way another way. It's just putting the shadow of my hand directly on the art that I'm trying to work on. But let's see. It's okay though. Armalite says we have to lock G in the room where he's forced to watch all these movies we haven't watched. I haven't watched. Yeah, bro. That would take me a long time. I do have a list. I literally have a list on my phone that I started. One of my guys, I think I've mentioned it on stream before, but my guy Jose is a big movie enjoyer, and he was equally disgusted when we would have these kind of conversations, and so we would be like, we used to play, he was in my gaming crew, we'd be playing Destiny and Fortnite and stuff together, and he'd be like, yo, you seen this movie? He'd be like, yo, you see White Man Can't Jump? I'd be like, nah. He'd be like, put it on the list. He'd be like, bro, you seen Blood and Blood Out? I'd be like, nah. He's like, put it on the list. And so in my phone, I have probably at least 100 movies that he had suggested to me. And I've watched some of them. I remember I was going through, they got like check marks next to the next to the names of them.
That you watched.
Yeah. Yeah, they got check marks. But yeah, it's pretty big one. All right, 1 second, I gotta find my circle template. This is the small one. Where's the big one? Where's the big one? Here it is. Oh no! My back. Okay. Oh. All right. So, shouts to Todd Knock. He's why I got this circle template. Something like that, maybe.
I think that should be. What do you think? You think those deep blacks, do they take away?
Maybe.
Dang.
They might. It's hard to say. Are they on their own layer?
They're on a
Can you like turn them off and on? Rapid fire?
Yeah, no.
Oh, well.
But what I can do is I can start taking away some of the overly done ones.
I mean, I don't know.
I feel like that might be good.
Yeah, that does look good. Like kind of like on the edge of the shadow.
Yeah.
I do like that. Oh, jelly roll.
I have a love-hate with jelly rolls, though.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm feeling at the current moment.
It never works like when I need it to work.
Yeah, when it really counts.
And I don't understand why.
I don't know, bro. It's like if I'm doing like some random sketch, it'll be this perfectly opaque, beautiful white. But then if I'm doing something that, has a little more meaning to it, then it's just see-through or it's yellow. Let me try this. Hold on. I know we're at the time, but give me a second.
Let's see. If he says Karate Kid, Mitra was right. Your mouse has a swastika on it. What? Which one?
Bro, it's the razor.
Oh, the mouse.
It's the razor.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's razor.
I see what you're talking about.
I think you're just trying to see what you want to see.
Armalite also says I just recently watched the Wednesday series with the girl I talked to, and it's pretty decent. I don't know if they were going to do the Addams Family world justice, but the guy that created it wrote it. Oh, nice.
That's cool. I haven't seen that series either.
Photogenic is back. He says Jelly Roll never looks like the examples I see from everyone else. That's a fact, man. That is a fact. It just doesn't work. I don't get it.
Okay. I got my Posca out, but my Posca's a little thick. And I don't know if I really want to do this or not. How thick of a white line do I really want right here? I do think it would look better if I could see it more. But I'm nervous. What do you guys think? Should I go for it? This is how it's looking currently. And the jelly roll isn't awful. I can see it. But this will definitely give me a thicker line. Thick, opaque line. Posca's a little thick. That's what she said. Hey. It's not what she said to me, but I believe you. I believe you. So if I do, let's do a test on the paper here. Because I'm running out of time to make this decision.
Yeah, bro.
Excuse me. So if I do this, oops. Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Pretty thick line.
What's it say? Arnold says, yeah, I feel like it's something you'd enjoy watching with your wife, right? Photogenic says, Posca is a little thick, maybe? That's what she said. Armalites, that's why I thought about that, because you were saying how you watch movies with her.
Yeah, we do. We don't actually watch a ton of movies, but she's the one I watch them with. When we do watch them. I think I'm gonna just leave it like this. Maybe I'll put some more coming off like down this way.
It looks like he's about to snap his fingers and Thanos us in that shot.
Yes. Yeah, so like, see, this really is not, you know, exactly what I was seeing in my mind. But, excuse me. But, I don't hate it also. I don't hate it.
I feel like I'm going to print this out and see what it looks like.
Yeah, you should, bro.
I should.
I'm actually kind of happy with this one. I think this one's okay. He is a little more purple than I intended. But, yeah. But, you know, I could always do more colored pencil, but it's going to make him lighter. And, I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I'm going to try... I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna try and print that out and see what it looks like.
Nice, bro. That's gonna be good, I think.
If it makes a good print.
Yeah, photogenic. You got me figured out, bro. You got me figured out. You got me figured out, bro. That's why we stopped. That's why we had to stop watching shows. Armalite says that looks dope. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a little... The purple in here isn't really exactly what I wanted at all. It's more... It's a little overbearing compared to what I wanted. But I think it works considering Mewtwo, you know, considering his... That's kind of his move. But I think I should maybe get a little bit on this finger right here just so we can really see that it's, you know, in front of the other one.
says, you're all about the Netflix and chill, bro. That's why you got so many kids.
Yep. Photogenic. Photogenic knows what he's talking about. Got me figured out. But, you know. I still gotta get, I need to do some Max and chill, but I gotta get the Max. I gotta watch the Penguin. I had at work the other day, I had a coworker tell me that the Max, or that the freaking Penguin is really good. He finished the show. That was really good.
Oh, bro. I had watched like 3 episodes, or maybe 2 episodes, until I ended up switching off and I don't have HBO. But I did buy it through Apple, and I'm watching it now because the show was that good. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Tubi and chill type of dude myself.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you.
D says you have to watch the interview. Like, is that the name of the movie, or?
Yeah, I think that's a movie. Yeah, I've heard of that
interview.
one.
What's it about?
I haven't seen it. I've only heard of it.
I feel like he might have mentioned that before.
Maybe.
Like the last time we were talking about movies. I'm not sure though.
Maybe.
He said it's on Netflix. He's pretty sure. I'm gonna have to do it.
I want to work on that photogenic. I'm out of
I'm
time, but I'm gonna
watch
do that.
it. The Penguin is a great show, bro. It is good. It is so good. And then Colin Farrell, like, you can't really even tell that it's him. Like, his accent, like, hats off to the people that can really change their accent. Like,
Right.
They can just really, be completely different people.
Yeah, that is really impressive. I love that stuff. That's one thing when I was younger, I always wanted to put time into learning accents, but I never did.
Accents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learned how to juggle instead. I thought that would, give me more friends than accents, but turns out I was wrong. I can juggle though. And solve Rubik's Cubes. So watch out now. Watch out for that.
Armalite said, yeah, I talked about it last time. I talked funny. I'd like to hear what you got to say about it. I'm saying, I'm gonna check it out. It's on Netflix, and it's called The Interview.
Bet.
But now that juggling has helped you raise so many kids.
Yeah, they're not really very impressed though. And that was not how I wooed my baby mama either. That was not one of the selling points for her, unfortunately. I don't know why. I mean, it's pretty cool. I can do balls, I can do rings, I can do clubs, I can do the Diablo. You guys seen the Chinese yo-yo, bro? The Diablo, where it's like 2 sticks in a string, and you got the little spitty thing on the string? Bro, I'm a freaking demon when it comes to that.
So it cut it off a little bit, but it looks pretty dope.
Dang, bro. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. That's so sick. Hey, would you see, it's time to go. Would you say that juggling is one of the main reasons why, you're so in love with me? Would you say that was one of the selling points originally?
Photogenic. Yo, photogenic. Wow.
Hey man.
Armalite asked if he's seen Inglorious Bastards. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that before. Armalite also says that looks dope, D. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to finish. I'm late again. It's okay. Yeah, that's nice, man. Thanks, Photogenic. I appreciate that. And I finished it. It's finished, bro. I don't have to do anything to this later. I finished it on stream. My son's going to be the last one standing out there, but it's okay.
Look, I'm going to let you go. Thank you.
I'm going to walk up. He's going to hit me with the Elton John. He's going to be like, I'm still standing. After all this time, where you been, daddy? And I'm going to just, yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Man. That's fire. Yeah, later Armalite, later Photogenic. Later, everybody. Shout outs to you guys. Shout outs to Francis over on my end for coming through. You guys are the real MVPs. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you guys, as always.
That's right.
And we'll be back tomorrow.
That's right.
Maybe just doing some freestyle stuff.
Maybe.
We'll see. See
Tune
you guys
in to find
tomorrow,
out.
10:30 a.m. 12:30 p.m. for a chin strap.
That's right. Armalite just for you, baby. All right. All right, later,
All right,
guys.
you guys. Have a good one.